Hi, my name is Raymond Kinsella, Business Engagement Manager at Merton Means Business. Merton Means Business is an exciting local initiative linking local businesses with local community activity, a project driven by the combined forces of Merton Chamber of Commerce and Merton Voluntary Service Council. You are about to see some of the fantastic work that is going on in the Borough of Merton. I hope it will inspire you and your businesses to get involved.
The YMCA is a large but local charity, been working in Wimbledon now for nearly 140 years. We do work around helping homeless people. We do health and well-being, including running gyms and exercise classes and swimming pools. And also we do a lot of work with children and young people in the community.
Our classes are very informal. It's all about trying to encourage them to think for themselves, find alternative ways of dealing with problems, and hopefully they transfer those skills into real life as well.
The volunteers, the administration, all of the staff are incredibly kind, helpful, friendly.
We need people to work with us. We need corporations, organisations, commercial partners to make a difference, not just over the next 5 years, but over the next 40, 50 years. Create a destination place here and be a part of something which is for the community for the future.
Hello, my name is Fitzroy Dawson. I'm the CEO of Merton Community Transport. We're a registered charity and a company limited by guarantee.
MCT provides a very important role within Merton. There's many people within the borough who, if MCT didn't exist, would be socially isolated because of the lack of accessible transport.
We hire minibuses, we provide MPV, accessible vehicles. We also hire out scooters, wheelchairs, electric wheelchairs.
Merton Community Transport drivers in particular have been courteous, patient, professional and attentive to your needs.
We really depend upon volunteers for their support in assisting us to strive and survive. Financially, it's hard times out there. So those individuals that with the skills and ability to come and give some quality time with the knowledge and experience that they've gained in their employment over the years really assist us.
I'm the director of Home Start Merton. We're a family support charity that's been supporting families in Merton now for just coming up to 20 years. We support families who are going through a difficult time for whatever that reason might be.
We were supported by Home Start Merton after the birth of Dylan, and they were invaluable to us.
I have to say, I found Home Start by chance, and I'm so glad that I just called them.
And what we do is we match volunteer who is a parent themselves after they complete quite an intensive training programme.
I help parents with paperwork, with bills, and lots of emotional support and lots of practical support as well.
Home Start were invaluable. There's not really any other companies I know of like them, and they supported us massively.
Helping us going out, to be on our own and have fun, which is really great, which I couldn't do on my own.
Carer Support Merton is a charity that supports unpaid carers living in the London Borough of Merton, and we provide support to carers who are caring for a family member, a friend or a neighbour, and who wouldn't be able to manage without them.
It's a service that supports the carer. There's lots of services out there for the cared for, so to speak, or they're engaging with services, they're getting the support they need, but a lot of times the carer is forgotten.
Well, it's important to me because I'm not going out a lot. I don't see many people, and to have somebody to talk to is nice.
The support worker from the carers actually came to my house and spent a couple of hours going through what the benefit system was and how we could maximise Mum getting the benefits that she was entitled to and help to apply for them.
For a young carer, it may be that they're having problems at school because they're coming in late.
The meetings take place at her school, And in those meetings we talk about how Lily's getting on at home, how she's coping with her role as a young carer, and how well supported she feels, both at school, at home and with us on the project as well.
The farm's a really vital asset to the local community, and it's about more than just looking after the animals. It's about all of the other things that we do for the community through people's passion and enjoyment of working with animals. So our farm is about 5 acres in size. We've been on this current site for about 20 years. We've been around in existence for about 35 years. And on this site we've got cows, pigs, goats, alpacas, ferrets, you name it, we've got it more or less.
We have about 12 horses and ponies, and we do lessons in the weekends and evenings. We have about, I think, 170 people come ride here a week.
We also run our education programme. We've got a full-time education coordinator, and she coordinates all of our educational activities. So we have lots of schools coming here on tours, and we've have incubators that go out to local schools with eggs that then they hatch into little chicks, and that helps the children understand on a real understanding of where the chicken comes from.
By my estimations, we are probably the biggest city farm volunteer programme in London, maybe Britain, possibly the world.
So hopefully you're now inspired by what you've both seen and heard. If you'd like to get involved in some of the fantastic opportunities in the local community, a win-win opportunity for local businesses and local community, I would love to hear from you.